Well, in this video we're looking at Quizizz. Quizizz is a quiz system available online. There's also available, as it says, via an iOS app. It's a great way to check learners' understanding of a particular topic. And I've got a twin view here. I'm going to show you the view that the teacher sees and the view that the learner sees. So this is a great way of encouraging the learners to use their mobile devices. They don't have to have an app, they can respond via the browser, which means they don't need to install an app on their device if they don't have access to that functionality. So you can log in, there's lots of quizzes. You go to public and you can search for the quizzes. I found one that I like here, and then as the teacher I just press play live. I've got a number of options I can do. I can jumble the questions, I can show the answers after the questions. There's all sorts of things I can choose to do. If I scroll down, I've got a leaderboard which I can turn on or off. I like to leave it on, but some teachers find that it could be divisive, so you can switch it off as well. There's a question timer as well, and you can turn the music on or off. So I'm going to turn the music off, and then I hit proceed. So I've got a game code here. So on the other screen, on my right hand screen, I'm going to hit join the game as if I was a student. It's going to ask me to add the game code, so that's the 6-digit there, so that's 893513, and hit proceed. It's then going to ask me to enter my initials or my name and join game. So I can see that I've started the game, and you'll be able to see all of your learners would appear there, and you can choose whether they put the name or initials. And then if you hit start game, you'll see the countdown. So this is potentially on the screen at the front. And I should be seeing the questions. I'm not quite sure why I'm not seeing the questions there. Oh, here we are. Here they come. So I've got a question that appear there, and I can choose the answers. So there's multiple choice. The images are all automatically inserted, and I'll create another video where I show you how to create quizzes. And you just go through and click on the appropriate coloured button. You can see at the top the time decreases, so the quicker you answer, the more points you get. And again, those illustrations appear automatically. And what I like about this is that each student can work at their own pace, unlike Kahoot, where after each question there's a pause. With this, the students work all the way through, and then at the end you can go through the answers. So slightly different way of working. It's also possible to set it for homework, but it's just a fun way to check the understanding. So we're just going to rattle through the rest of these questions. I'll get a couple wrong just to show you, so it tells you that that was wrong. It shows you where your rank is if you leave that on, as we did at the start. So we've only got another 4 questions to go. And as I say, the quicker you answer it, and on the teacher's frame you can see the progress and how many questions I've got wrong or right. So 3 more questions to go. Almost there. And you can see little tricks of having words that are similar but not the right answer. So just to make sure students are focused and concentrating, so get that one wrong. So that's what the student sees. They see their rank. All done. Tells you that you're all finished, and it shows where you finished. You're 80% accuracy. Students can share, but if they scroll down, students can see which answers they got incorrect and what the correct answer is. From the teacher's perspective, you can see exactly the same thing, and you can download that or you can export those results to a CSV file. So you can then compare, if you run the quiz again and you can vary the order that the questions come in, you can see how the student's learning has changed. So if you click review questions, it goes through each question and you can just check that all learners understood which was the right answer. So there you have it, a very quick video on how to use Quizizz. I think it's a great tool for checking learning. I think it's a great way of getting students to use their mobile devices. As I say, you don't have to download the iOS app, you can just do it in the browser. And it adds an element of competition, maybe gamification, into that checking of learning. So I hope you found that useful. If you like this, please remember to subscribe.